So this is Peruvian style riding in taxis right here. You got 4 people in the back and Rubén up front and the taxi driver, and we can fit another 3 back there.
Ustedes saben, ¿no? lo que estamos hablando. Entonces, son gente de mucha experiencia. Son la gente que estaban llegando. Y de verdad, yo sé que la experiencia con lo que estamos contando acá, yo sé que va a ayudarme a mí a lograr una mejor campaña médica y ojalá que yo pueda aportar algo, ¿entiendes? O sea, creo que lo mejor que estoy viendo acá es el hecho de que tenemos gente muy...
Good morning. Standing here in the middle of the road, right here. There you go. That's what I'm standing on right now. But this is our hotel. It's called the Bypass Hotel. Nice fancy flags. That's the bypass, and we're right beside it, so the people that get the window on the street are not going to be too happy, but it's actually a tradition that we have to ride with 1 million people in the taxi. So,
we're back to
there you go,
downtown.
Robert.
We're saving money.
We're saving like 50 cents on taking 1 taxi instead of 2. But hey, 50 cents is a lot. You can pay somebody a month's salary with that here. Jeremy's trying to get a little bit of a pick-me-up this morning. We're here, it is 5:15, 5:30, and we're hoping and praying that the group made it here, and they got delayed like 4 or 5 times on the way over here, but yeah, this is Jeremy Hall.
We got delayed 4 or 5 times on 2 flights.
There's Robert Stover. But,
Good to see you here this morning. We're sure excited to be here. Waiting on the group.
You're not excited to be here.
David says we're not excited, but we're so excited. We're doing the Lord's work.
It's 5:30 in the morning. Who could be excited about such stupidness?
We're doing the Lord's work here. We should be very excited.
Okay, David. What has started?
Con destino Cajamarca. Señores pasajeros, vamos a abordar el avión, puerta de embarque número 3.
That'd be nice. Say hi, Bradley.
Hey, hola.
This is Bradley Edmondson. He's actually in charge of the group. He's the one that got here 2 hours late. So
It was my fault.
he's the reason we got up at 4. So tell us the story about the trip.
Started in Atlanta. Actually in Columbus had a good flight down, no problems. Only got charged for 1 bag over, so I had to pay $100 there. Got to Atlanta and actually got checked in by the general manager of the Atlanta area. Did a tremendous job. In fact, didn't charge us for any of our overweight baggage or any of our extra baggage at all. So basically, we got here with all of our luggage for only $100, which is by far the best ever. Last time we were in Peru, we paid $800 to get our luggage here, so we're happy about that. And Juan Carlos was the guy's name in Atlanta, and he actually helped us. We called his office, and they held our flight force in Miami because of the storms in Miami. They were going to leave without us, and his office called down, got him to hold the flight for us. So we were delayed for 3 hours in Atlanta, and on top of the 4, we had already been there waiting. And then got to Miami, got here, what, 6 o'clock this morning, so.
So how much is the medicine that you brought down, how much is all that worth?
I'd say this year's is probably around $650,000, maybe 750, somewhere right in there.
Okay. We were standing there at the gate waiting for them to show up, and actually I did not have a way to get into customs, and sitting there just waiting for them to show and see what was going to happen. Bradley came out and took me back to to the customs agent. Stop laughing, Jeremy. I'm talking to my camera. Leave me alone. Now I gotta cut this whole clip out. We went back and talked to customs agency, and actually they took me in to talk to the head guy, and he said, you know, what's your name? What are y'all doing here? And I told him, I said, man, we're doing a free medical clinic, and you know, he said, well, where are your documents? I said, I don't have any. They were supposed to be here, and I can get them printed if you want. He said, well, that's not a problem. What kind of medicines are you bringing? So we told him we were bringing antibiotics, painkillers and stuff, and we said we're not bringing narcotics, and he just said, well, said y'all aren't supposed to do it, y'all are supposed to get your paperwork done, and next time you do it, get your paperwork done right, but go ahead and leave. And so we just walked out of the airport with $650,000 worth of medicine, not having to worry with any kind of customs. So the Lord definitely worked it out. These are the women that have had no sleep for about 4 hours. Smile! Yeah, they are awfully. Yeah, that's completely fake and hypocritical. They don't mean a word of it.
Whatever you want to do. Just a couple announcements. Brother David does not agree with me, but I don't suggest brushing your teeth with the water. So we're going to have bottled water and everything that you can use. Don't drink the water in the shower, all those kind of things, you know, that you normally would do at home like that.
I don't agree at all. I don't agree.
Mitchell's afraid all his stuff's going to get stolen, so he's locking it away. Smart man.
So, you know, we had a group down here, and I think it was with David, that the group decided to help him out with this. But so this piece of property now, the church is on its own, it's working on its own, it's paying his salary on its own, it's doing a good job now, but it's taken a long time for him to get there. And I have watched this guy go through, I'm talking about absolutely nothing coming in to where he's at right now. So it's really neat to watch how God's growing the church and how God's done all this stuff.
Just in case things get ugly. So we're going to watch the Peru-Ecuador game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully they'll win. Estadio Monumental. Well, we lost, but it was a good game. We lost the game and I lost my voice. But here's a picture of the crowd right here.
¿Sientes cómo suena, no?